Hey guys, it's Benjamin. So I want to do something a little different than I normally do. I've been doing some blogs here on YouTube about just like sort of mortgage talk, but there's definitely plenty of other topics that are much more interesting and things that I wanted to be able to share that have been helpful for me. Stuff, I've gone through a tough time the last couple of years, just trying to figure out myself and some life changes, and just trying to kind of go in a more positive direction. So when I come across winning things or funny things or just things to discuss, I just figured this would be kind of fun to share. Trying to get better at video in general and kind of being able to, approach this in one take typically. Very, very rarely will I bother with trying to edit. It's, we got time for that. So anyways, what I wanted to share today was honestly one of the best things that I took away as a little project in therapy with my talk therapist in the last couple years. And I see a lot of folks talk on Facebook in general, or just in life. We all have our friends and we all have, our relationships, our significant others, and trying to figure out, whether that relationship is serving you to be, your happiest self. It may help you identify some things that you can communicate with your partner if you're in a relationship. But this is more directed or focused towards somebody that isn't in a relationship and trying to determine if really what you need, trying to find what you want out of that. A lot of people, without writing it down, you don't know. You have this concept, sort of this mystery, Prince Charming or Princess Buttercup or whatever, whoever your person is going to be next, that, is ideal. Like, how do you know what to look for? How do you know what is going to serve you in identifying your needs? So that's what I wanted to share today. So this is the project that you gave me, and it's very simple. And you can do this in any time, and you can refine this down the road. And change it up. It's fluid. Your needs will change, your wants will change. But what it is taking a piece of paper and writing 3 columns on it, just little lines. And at the top of the columns, you're going to put these headers here. Let me just pull it up here. So you're going to basically put up the things that are deal breakers in your relationships moving ahead, things that you are not willing to tolerate, like, I am not interested in being with somebody who smokes cigarettes. Deal breaker. I don't like the smell. It's a turnoff. It's bad for their health. No thanks. If you smoke, I'm not interested. So that's one thing. On the other column here is your must-haves. These are the things that you have to have, and that can be simple things. The person I'm going to be with needs to be employed. They need to be steadily employed. The person I'm with needs to not be on minimum wage or whatever, whatever it really is kind of going to work for you along those lines. And that those must-haves don't have to be financial. There can be a million other things. That person needs to be blonde. That's all I'm interested in. Whatever it is that floats your boat, it's going to be different for every person. And again, it's going to be fluid. It's going to change. So you need to put your must-haves. And in the middle, you're going to put the things you can compromise on. So, for example, that may be a must-have is somebody that doesn't want kids, okay? Or somebody who has kids and they're already grown and they don't live with this person. Maybe those are things that are must-haves. Deal breakers may be that they want kids. And a compromise may be, I would be okay meeting somebody who has kids, but that kid is a certain age. If you're not trying to, raise a younger child, so to speak, if you get into a serious relationship with somebody. So all just examples of some different things to sort of think of. But in going through that exercise and writing it all down, I think you're really going to find it's terribly helpful. I think it's great to kind of help you see, like, okay, there are some things that are important to me. You can get on dating sites or see people on Facebook or just think about people that or maybe you're actively pursuing or thinking about, and realize that those people have features about them or behaviors that you're not okay with, and you're not interested in being with that person. So I just wanted to share this piece. I thought it was a helpful takeaway. So I hope you'll take a minute or 2 or 10 and write down your columns of your must-haves, the things you can compromise on, and the things that are just complete deal breakers in your relationships. And I hope you find this helpful. That's all I got for today. I'll load up more when it comes to me. I'll talk to you later.